Hello Crypto Elites, and welcome back to another edition of the Crypto Elite channel, home to all individuals and home to all crypto. So in our previous videos we looked at Vechain, Algorand, LCX, Quant, Shiba Inu, V4, Vechain. You know, we've covered quite a lot of coins in our first few videos. Today we're just going to revisit some of those coins and see how the market is doing, and if you're lucky I might add in a bonus coin at the end. So let's get straight to it. So as you can see on screen, our first coin is Vechain. Vechain is close to my heart. I love this coin. This is one of my favorite altcoins. So looking at Vechain is still in the sideways moving channel, bit of a similar pattern to how Ethereum was. So we've seen a retest here for this resistance line, another one here and another one there. So this is an indication that there is volume going into Vechain and is looking like a prime opportunity for Vechain to actually pump up above this resistance line, which we have actually been stuck in since like the 13th of June. We have been in a slight upward trend since the 18th of June. Like I said, the famous date where I've called the bottom. We have been in a slight upward trend. We had 3 retests. Yeah, you could call this maybe 4. We've had 3 retests on Ethereum before we then seen Ethereum like blast up and started retesting the 0.236 Fibonacci extension. If you missed that video, please just scroll down and just have a look at the previous one on Ethereum. But this is a similar situation to our Ethereum chart. We've had 1, 2, 3 pumps to the upside. On the daily, I feel like this is a bit slow in comparison to some of the exchanges. We have done 8% on the daily, and I can really see us pumping through here any day now and maybe testing this fractal that we had going on here. So I put one, it's a bit off, but I'll put that one there, put that one there. So I'll say we're going to start ranging in the zone again. Before then, we can actually start retesting this purple rectangle and then start moving up to our next resistance line, which is looking about a 6p Vechain. Let's have a look. The next coin on our list is Algorand. Last time we covered it, there hasn't really been much change for Algorand. Algorand is still in a sideways moving channel. So I'll draw that there. And as you can see, I'll put that one there. We can see with Algorand that this looks like it's a similar situation to Vechain as well. We've had retest there, retest there, retest there. It looks like we're going to retest here before we can then actually get into our bigger upward trend fractal, as you can see, which started the 14th of March 2020. So this is the price action that we're actually looking for. Currently, we are priced at $33 US. When we do actually pump to the upside, we are looking roughly anywhere between $53 US to up to about $70 US. So things are still slowly moving with Algorand, but slowly and surely, we are getting volume in the relative strength indicators, and it looks like it's a positive thing for this chart to move to the upside. Next one on our list is LCX. So I've drawn in these trend lines here. As you can see, LCX is in a sideways moving channel. It does look like it's sort of riding this big downward trend line, but what's different about this as from the previous chart is that we actually are on the outside of it, and we're actually using this resistance line, as you can see, actually as a support line. But I feel like this fractal here is more important than this bigger trend one that we could see on our Fibonacci retracement. What we need to see for Algorand is a pump above this resistance line and moving back into our support zone, which is somewhere around here on the 0.236 Fibonacci, which is looking about, how much can we say? That's roughly about a cent. Sorry about the adverts. Sorry about the adverts, guys. I tried to put in some background music, but you know, adverts, they keep popping up. So, lost my trail of thought there. Moving on to Quant. Quant, I haven't changed this trend line since our last video. Quant, as you can see, I believe we was up here. We have came back, as I stated, and retested this upward trend, and now we're actually moving further up. Quant is actually looking prime to retesting our 0.26 Fibonacci retracement level. Our current price is around 102 USD, and I reckon we should get to around 125 very soon. When we get to the 125, what we need to be doing is using this 0.23 6 extension line, not as resistance but actually as support. But Quant is actually looking really good. It has had quite some volume coming in, a relative strength indicator, and on here I think this is a little bit behind in terms of the exchanges, but we've done 6.3% on the daily, which is good. Especially, I know that American, they've just had like a big Federal Reserve meeting where they've just announced interest hikes. Normally people anticipate that the charts would actually go down on a day like this, but we've actually seen the charts go up, which is a positive thing. So hopefully things are actually starting to turn around. And I'll throw in a bonus coin for you. I'll cover Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking relatively good. As you can see in the past, we've had similar patterns to this, which could look like a bear flag. So we got the big wick down, a little bit of sideways movement, and then a big wick down again. But what we can see, what's different from this time, is that we've had a big wick down, sideways consolidation upwards. But this sideways consolidation, we can see we've actually broken out of our 5-month downward trend, and we're actually continuing to bounce back up. And it's a similar pattern to Ethereum and Vechain, where we can see we've had a wick there to the upside, wick there to the upside, wick there to the upside, wick there to the upside. So that's 4 wicks to the upside now. So we are actually retesting this resistance line, and it looks like it wants to break out of it. So it could be any day now that we actually see a breakdown. Like I said, this chart is a bit behind to the exchanges, so we might have already broken above this resistance line, but we'll see. I'll go back and have a look at the exchanges in a little bit and potentially do an update video tomorrow. So that's it for today, guys. It is just a quick video. If you like my content, please subscribe my video. If you want to discuss any coins that may be in your portfolio, please leave a comment down below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching, guys.